want to film an intro. Welcome to England, the heavens have opened. Does anybody else feel really weird when they do this? Like, do you feel really bizarre just talking to the camera as it is? Because I tell you now, I do. Don't know about any other small business owners out there, but this is like the hardest part of running a small business. So, hi, I am Chantel. I am the owner of Soft Kitten Creations, a small business based out of Essex in England. I create cute, aesthetic, soft kawaii merchandise and stationery, all by hand out of my bedroom, mainly my bed, and I have currently started taking over my parents' living room as well. I have been doing this since 2019, early 2020, just before the pandemic. And when the big C hit, it was a weird time because I had just started, and having the influx of small businesses was incredible to see. It was wonderful seeing so many people who were finding things to do with themselves during such a hard time. But for me, it was really difficult dealing with the saturated market of artists. It kind of took its toll. It knocked me down a bit. But over the last nearly 2 years, I have slowly started working my way back up, and I've finally found my confidence again and my pride in what I do. And so I am now starting YouTube in hopes to maybe show a little bit of the behind the scenes of how difficult it can be running a small business as it's just me, myself and I. I do employ the help of some family every once in a while, especially when I put a little bit too much on myself. But I know it's nice to have people that are relatable, and if anyone else is like me out there, it was hard finding people, especially in the UK, as small business runners who were not an instant overnight success, who weren't going viral on TikTok, viral on Instagram, and suddenly overnight going from no sales a month for years to suddenly having thousands of sales a month. I have been running my Etsy since 2021, and I currently only have 31 sales. Breaking 30 was a huge thing for me. It's taken a long time, but I am slowly starting to average at least a sale a week in the month. And I guess with this channel, I just aim to be honest and open and show you a little bit of the reality of what it's like running a small business with mental health problems and motivation issues. Though you have so much pride and love for what you do, struggling when on a bad day to get out of bed and make things. So I'm just hoping that if there is anyone else out there like me, that we can be kind of relatable to each other, you know, twinning on the fact that it isn't all sunshine and roses, and there will be days where we struggle. And just how the realities of it can impact our everyday life, from it being the highs of getting an order and packing that order and sending it off and receiving a good review, to sitting there looking at your Etsy homepage or your website's homepage and wondering where everybody is, why there's no views, no visits, no orders, nothing. I look forward to bringing you guys along on my, though it's a late start, my journey of slowly building my business through my investments and my failures, my highs, my lows. It's going to be nice to have people to share it with. So anyway, I had to change the lighting situation because I live in England. The weather, the heavens have opened, the sky is grey. we are in spring. Anyway, my bestseller on my Etsy at the minute was a little out of left field. Caught me a bit off guard. It's Raver's Candy Mystery Bags in the adult sizes. I do a bag of 10 for £6 including shipping, so £3 for the item, £3 shipping in the UK and £5 in the US or internationally as a whole. But yeah, I mean, you get 10 mystery candies and they range with glow in the dark, worded, glitters, jelly colours, shaped beads. I've got little hearts, flowers, stars, you name it. And alongside the jewellery theme as well, I now do luxury jewellery mystery bags where you can get, I mean, I wear them myself, but you can get a 3-pack of glass bead bracelets in varying colours, styles and everything, all of an average wrist size as well, so they're pretty much suitable for most. They've got a solid stretch and they're pretty sturdy, but they are all solid glass, and they are £10 including shipping, so £7 for the 3 and then £3 shipping for the UK, 5 for the US, because they're quite a hefty item. But I am also branching out into slightly more detailed jewellery like cluster necklaces and bracelets. So I will be doing little bits like that as well, available on my Etsy and my website. But my greetings cards are another very popular one. Ignore the 3 for 5 stickers, they're a market special. But I do birthday, Valentine's, general like lovey-dovey cards. Yeah. And I mean, they are a very good seller at the markets, which you will be joining me for now that I am big and brave on here. But yeah, I mean, I do a little bit of everything. I macrame, I actually dome my own acrylic, like shrink plastic keychains, because I can't afford to outsource yet. So we have, this is my favourite, Stabby Goose. Stabby Goose is one of my favourites. And if you are a 90s or 2000s child, I do Scoobies. So many people, especially the younger generations at the markets, don't actually know what they are, and that breaks my heart, because as a kid, Scoobies were everything. But yeah, I macrame, standard spirals, the DNAs, and then I do wristlets as well. I macrame like paracord style wristlets too. So I am a whole range of little bits, and I've always got more coming. I just wanted to say thank you if you made it this far through me waffling on way too much. I'm very nervous in case you couldn't tell. I appreciate anybody who did make it this far, and if you could like and subscribe and maybe go check out my other socials, which will be in the description, and my websites and my Etsy. It would be wonderful to find people who find me through YouTube, because this is now a whole new audience that I can tap into, and I would love to slowly start making some small business friends as well. Where I'm from, there aren't many of me around, and travelling to the big cities is something I'm yet to be brave enough to do. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one, which should be an actual market vlog coming maybe at the weekend, maybe next Monday, because my markets are every Thursday. So yeah, see you then. Bye.